in case anaambia watu nyumbani maisha ni ngumu Nairobi, it's a lie. Okay, it's a lie. He's out here winning. But thank you so much, Kwach. Of course, keep sending in those messages. You also read Facebook, which is really cool because we get a lot of people who complain. Yes. Yeah, they do. They complain a lot. So thank you so much for the messages. So keep sending them.
The thing I love about Facebook people, Amina, some of them never watch the show. Wanatuonea tu kwa zile vitu tumeupload pale online. Wanatupasha hapo.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to get the context of this story. No. I am judging you by the merit of what you have posted.
Yeah.
But tunawapenda.
And they always get, I don't know what's with the Nation Digital team. They only get things that will just land us in trouble. You know, like they cut out only the part you are dissing that person, but you are praising them at the end. That part is not captured. It's not.
Sometimes you're like, not, you know, the President Ruto is a very great president, but saa zingine sijui ni nini ukombana na yeye. No. Saa zingine nini ukombana na yeye ndio inaenda.
Saa zingine mimi sijui, by the way. Anyway, so the hashtag is Hey Amina, and I have to let you know, by the way, you know the way, Kwach, you invite someone over to the crib,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
and you don't have anything to watch. It's so embarrassing. Let me tell you, it's so embarrassing. I want to get you out of that embarrassment, okay? You have nothing to do this whole weekend. You're bored. I have a plan for you. Why don't you check out Showmax, okay? They have the best in local and international entertainment. When we're talking about kids documentaries, they have it. When we're talking about reality TV shows, they have it. When it's about religious shows, they have it. Whatever you can think of, they've got it. And you can binge watch. I don't know how we used to live back in the day. Until we have to wait a week or a month for the next episode. How did we used to survive?
Those days are over. Mambo ya kuita mtu kwa nyumba ati kuja tusikilizane. Like the whole time you're talking to each other. Subscribe, you entertain, you are poor.
Entertain yourself. Yes. Entertain yourself. And it's as low as 300 bob per month, okay, for all of these shows. But if you don't even have Showmax, for 14 days they're saying, why don't you give it a try? Those 2 weeks, you give it a try, you don't pay a cent. And then after that, of course, you're definitely going to want to pay because of the content that you will get, the value you get. That 300 bob covers so many shows. No contracts, no ads. Remember how we never used to like ads? Even on this show, people complain about ads. What do you mean? You don't have any of that on Showmax, okay?
Now, watch County 49 niko hapo ndani.
Oh, uko ndani?
Yeah, wanione hapo kwa County 49. Yeah. It's a very nice nini hapo Showmax.
And then we used to have a show with John Falme called The Turn Up. They also have repeats on Showmax. And I don't know if you saw the show last week. If you watched it, we had the cast of Faithless.
Yes.
Avril was one of them. They just seem so excited because the show is really that intense. It is a show about 4 women who have to grapple between their faith and money. It's a battle. It's a battle. When they gain the money, what do they use? Is it for ill gains? Do they use it to profit the church? It's called Faithless. If you haven't watched it, take a look.
The world is becoming a very dangerous place.
Nadhani hilo linifanya brother wangu akauawa.
Sasa hizi zile tuko nazo. Okay, but see you're dead.
Tell me where my money is, and I'll make this quick and painless.
Unajua mtoto hapa kabla nielewe ganje. Hata tadhani tuichome.
All right, make sure that you check out the show and make sure that you, of course, go to showmax.com so that you too can be a subscriber. Alrighty, time now to talk to a young budding superstar, a rapper unlike any other. Genesis in the building. What's up, Genesis?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling.
Yes. Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
We're chilling just like you are. We said Genesis with vibes and inshallah.
Yeah.
When you were performing, you're all. I understand that you're that guy for good vibes.
That's how it is, man. I was just trying to bring positive energy.
Is that how you've always been? Are you that
positive
guy?
Energy.
Yeah,
I
all the way.
Make you smile.
Through and through.
Everyone,
Yeah. Also, you're the, who's this guy? There's this guy who I keep seeing online. He calls himself, I think, the King of Smiles. So in your squad,
King of Smiles.
You're the King of Smiles. Yeah? I want to ask you a couple of questions before we even begin the interview. Okay? I hope you're ready. All right. So these ones are very easy. Pineapple on pizza or no?
Yes.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Your favorite drink?
Sprite.
Favorite book?
Diary of Wimpy Kid.
All-time favorite movie?
Probably Titanic. I like Titanic.
You love Titanic? Oh, my heart will go on.
Yeah.
Jack. That girl had more space on that door, though. Let's be honest. A couple of more people.
There's so many things that were wrong with that movie.
Yeah.
It was nice.
But that part, I'm really gonna beef.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying it was like, we didn't need to cry like that.
He could have lied down.
He could have, yes.
Exactly.
They could have switched places.
Exactly. They take you together. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. So eat out or eat in?
Out.
Eat out.
Yeah.
Celebrity crush.
Celebrity crush. Masai Martin.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
But she looks young.
We're around the same age, though.
Oh, you're the same age?
Around the
Oh,
same
she just
age.
looks really
Around
young.
the same age.
Movies or series?
Series.
Most unforgettable, embarrassing moments.
I forgot my lyrics at a show.
And then what did you do?
So I just did this.
Oh, did they know the
Yeah,
words?
they knew the words.
Oh, they did?
Yes, it wasn't that
Oh,
bad.
that's so cool. Okay. How old were you when you first cast?
16.
16? Okay. If you had a theme song to your life, what would it be?
It's going down for real.
It's going down for real. Okay. Who is the one person that you can say has had the most impact on your life?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Is she watching right now?
Yeah, she's probably watching.
Hey man! How important, thank you for that, but how important do you think your family's support is, especially if you are taking this as your career path?
Hey, very. Because like the nights when I've come home late from the studio, from a show, and the support is always there, like regardless. Or when it's hard, and I'm like, probably I don't feel like I'm making the best music, and you know, words of affirmation when you're told you keep going, you're doing a great job, it helps a lot, and it means a lot coming from someone who's watched you grow from when you're like a child.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, ma'am, you should be very proud. Genesis is an absolute gentleman. Honestly, you have raised a fine young man, and I really hope she is proud. I hope she's proud. How are you liking music so far?
I'm
Is
loving
it harder than you thought it was? Is it easier? Is it?
It's getting easier now.
Okay.
It's getting easier now because the work is paying off. Yeah, I'm on the trend.
Yeah. Oh, yay! Yes.
Yeah.
So for the people who do not know who Genesis is, who is Genesis musically?
Genesis is an artist. I wouldn't want to confine myself and say I'm a rapper or saying I'm an artist. I started making music probably in 2020. That's when I released my first song. Now I have 2 albums out, a couple of singles, and yeah, I'm just a fresh face in the industry.
And the industry should be ready for you because
I'm the next big thing.
There you go.
Because I'm the next
Tell
big
him.
thing. I'm telling you, like.
Yeah.
You just have to listen. You just have to see what's happening, even in terms of the music videos, in terms of the shows, just the whole experience of Genesis as an artist.
Yeah.
That's something that I'd love to share with the world and kind of bring Kenyan music out there as well.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about the industry that you came to find out? Oh, so this is
People think that music isn't work, like you're not putting in the work. And I think that's a very big misconception because like when someone's working on 8 to 5, a musician would probably have to go to the studio at night. Then in the morning, you probably have to go for a meeting. Then in the afternoon, he'd probably be planning for like now writing what he's going to do in the studio at night. So it's a lot of work. That's the biggest misconception that's there right now.
Yeah. Let's talk about, so you have 2 albums, it's 2023. So you've been working on these albums from jump then.
Yeah.
So you released Moments.
I released Moments.
How was that like?
It was amazing. It was amazing. For people who don't know, Amina's doing the intro on that album actually. So yeah, Moments dropped June 3rd this year. It's been great. The reception has been amazing. It's 14 tracks, about 10 features. So yeah, it's quite nice.
Yes, it does. There's so many people on there. Tell me about the people you've collaborated with, because the names, I'm seeing Timmy Blanco, I'm seeing there's Razorman, there's Juanita, there's a woman. Tell me about the collabs.
The collabs, how do I even start? All of them are my friends, honestly. The people I've been making music with for a while. I like to say, even Oma is in the studio with us actually right now. He's one of the artists I've been working with for a while. The song with Lil Mine, I dropped the video today actually. It's called
Sight.
Tupo Sight. That's the one I performed actually earlier. Everyone else is just a homie. Corbs, Juanita, Timmy Blanco, I met him in the studio. We vibed, it was nice. So yeah, I guess the features were just an add-on to the story that was already there. And yeah, the product was amazing, so yeah.
Do we have a clip of the video? Do we have it? A snippet? Oh, I wish we did.
that
I
was
wish we
amazing.
did. Yes.
Yeah.
With Lil Minor, I've seen it. The energy on that jam, honestly, for me, I think is right.
Yeah.
It is. So, how did you decide on doing the jam with Lil Minor? Was it after you had recorded? Was it before?
It was when I had the beat.
Oh,
when I had the beat, I was like, yeah, I need to get Lil Minor on this one, because when I had the beat, I came up with Tupo Sight, and then I met him at a show, and then he gave me his number and we talked and we linked in the studio, and that's how the song was made. Then we shot the video like 2 weeks ago,
and you released it
now. Yeah.
Yes, people can go and check it out on YouTube.
On YouTube,
your handle?
Genesis Music. That's my YouTube. So that's GENES1S.
1S. Did you hear that part? 1S, not Genesis, with an I at the end. So I want you to, I don't know if you could do it a cappella, but Take You to the Moon. Can you do that a cappella?
Can I? Well, I mean, that song a very long time ago. I don't know if I can remember.
Really? I saw it on your page.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this sounds nice.
Yeah.
Also, that's the one you maybe forgot the words.
I forgot. That's probably the one.
Yeah, probably the one. Probably the one.
Yeah.
Tell me about Golden.
Golden was a song I made for myself, honestly. I did not think that song was going to do as well as it did. I made the song, and it was just another track on the album, track number 8. And I was going to shoot for track number 1, and then the feature wasn't able to come for the video shoot. And we're ready, everyone's already there, so like, let's just shoot for Golden. And I shot the video, and I dropped the video. And when the video came out, it did extremely well on TikTok. And that catapulted the video, and now it's probably the second biggest song on the album after Tupo Sight.
Which you didn't expect.
I did not expect that. I did that song for myself.
Yeah. So what's the song about?
Golden is just vibes. I'm just trying to, I'm rapping about probably where I'm at in the industry as well. Talking about who I am. If you're not the type to get wasted, if I get a chance, I can't waste it. Best in the game, the rest, they can't take it. Original flow, they come and copy paste it. Genesis, that's the name they keep calling. So,
Yeah, that sounds nice, man. I dig that. But the songs are so many. There was Many Men I also checked out.
Exactly.
And I feel like that one is,
Wow, like that, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Many Men is,
Yeah, we do all the research here on this show, okay?
I've seen.
But I said, so Many Men, I mean, of course, 50s Many Men was about all these haters that he has.
Yeah.
What about your Many Men?
It's about the same thing, but it's a different flavor because it's a drill song. Shout out LK, that's the artist I'm featuring on the song. Many Men is by LK. It dropped earlier this year. Yeah, it's just it's about the same thing. It's about now haters, but now 50's track is a hip hop track. We wanted to do something now drill based, so that's now where I'm on that.
Yeah. Oh, drill. There was a time it really, I thought it was starting to come up, and then now it's died down a little.
Yeah. I think it's still popping though. Shout out Brooklyn Boys.
Yeah.
They're still doing really.
Yeah. But I feel like there are few. There was a time I just felt like everyone was doing
drill.
it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know. Maybe Central C at the time. Maybe he was really popping, and people were trying to. But I'm not sure. Yeah. Man, I'm proud of you, Genesis. Keep on working. Keep on doing your thing. What do you want people to expect from you in the next couple of years? You've now said you're the best.
I'm the best.
You're like, it is me you were waiting for.
Yeah.
I am here.
So in terms of projects, working still. There's an EP I want to drop called Almost There, and then now there's a big album, Destination. That's now gonna cement that I'm the best. So yeah, there's that. In terms of just what to expect is an experience. I want to create an experience for everyone who listens to my music, and I want to make sure that Kenyan music is taken seriously and people from all across the world can come and listen and say, like this is talent, this is great, and that would give opportunities to people who also have talent in the country, because the country has so many people who are doing an amazing job. So yeah, that's what's to expect.
There's a lot of people, you're right, who are very, very talented, who are unknown, but thanks to shows like this, okay, they come through and people get to know them.
Exactly.
So make sure that you follow Genesis. We're going to tag him on our social media. That's on Twitter and on Instagram as well. Please do follow him and listen to his music. Please do. You cannot keep complaining and saying hatuna content, hatuna nene. So make sure that you check it out and listen. And something else you also need to check out is Showmax. Like I said, for only 300 bob a month, you get to enjoy limitless, endless local and international entertainment shows, and this is all types of shows. If you like sporting events and sporting shows, they're all there. If you are into fashion and beauty, they have shows about that. If it's cooking, they have shows about that. If it's reality shows, they have shows about that. For kids, they have shows about that. They have shows for everybody. Okay, so go to showmax.com. Let's take a quick break. We have more when we come back.